Hey everyone, it's Tyler, the Rustic Nerd Dad here. And as you know, if you're familiar with the channel, it's been a while. um, I've been very busy with my new job, which has been going great, but it's unfortunately kept me from doing regular or more consistent videos. And as you can see, my collection of things has continued to grow over time. And if you clicked on the thumbnail, you know that the collection is growing even more outside of what I normally had before, which was like basically just Batman and Star Wars before. So I'm getting into, well, I've always been into Indiana Jones, but I've never really had props or collectible pieces to have in my personal collection. And one of the first things I've done is I printed the top of the Staff of Ra. I printed this on my resin printer. It's pretty cool. It's a little wobbly there, but I still have to finish it and print the gem. It's pretty cool. I'm actually really loving the detail on this. But again, this isn't really what you're watching the video for, is that piece. You're watching it for this that I got from Temu, which is the diary, Indiana Jones diary, from the Last Crusade. So I'm going to go ahead and open this puppy up so we can check this out together. Oh, that's cool. So right out of the gate comes in a old-fashioned looking package, and it has on there Professor Indiana Jones, Barnett College, Hamilton Hall, Grove Avenue, Fairfield, New York. And of course a made in China sticker right there, but that's pretty cool. So after my coupon, I paid $8 with free shipping. So I was curious to see what would end up arriving. So we've got a bunch of paperwork here. Elastic around the diary, and oh wow, trying to show you. So right out the gate, there's fake money, which whatever. Stamp, some notes. Ticket of some kind, front and back. Looks like another type of note, maybe. A mark, I think. I could be wrong. And then a picture of Indy and his dad, Sir Sean Connery. Oops. Just a lot of neat little, It's pretty cool. Just all kinds of neat little memorabilia kind of university transfer. All right, so more notes. So this looks like it's actually decently filled out, to be honest. I'm not gonna flip every page, but like honestly, this thing is bloody full. I wasn't expecting it to be this full. I'm actually pretty impressed. Now, you guys may not be able to tell, maybe you can, but it's kind of blurry. It's not like super high quality. From far it looks decent. When you're looking at it up close, it is kind of blurry. I mean, you might be able to read it, but yeah. So far for $8, decent size. It's, I can't say that's genuine leather, but it looks good so far, especially with all the little, like every page pretty much being filled out, plus the extras. And that's, I haven't even looked at the stuff that was outside of the diary yet. So that was just the stuff that came inside of it. But again, so far for $8 and free shipping, I kind of wish I kept it in that brown wrapping though. Maybe I'll get another one for $8. Might get another one just to have one wrapped. I don't know. So the first thing is a map. The growth of the European and Japanese dominions in Asia since 1801. Again, super not like high def picture by any means, but it's still really neat to have. You know, if these are flattened out properly, you could make some kind of neat posters. Yeah, a lot of these again, from afar, doesn't look too bad, but if I bring it in, it looks like you're watching or looking at a really unfocused, or I can't think of the word right now, I'm pretty tired, video game. Okay, the next thing, there's a lot. For $8, even though it's not like amazing. Huh. This is probably better, but it's originally probably small. That's the thing. The other ones look like they're blown up, and they lost their, like blown up as in size, and they lost their detail. More notes. Now this looks like a breakdown, potentially, of a bunch of the stuff that actually comes with this. So there's like telegram tickets, Grail diary pages, mailing wrapper. Yeah, it's all the stuff that comes with it. So it looks like it might actually come with a, if it does, that'd be kind of neat if it comes with a full size I am having a hard time remembering, but the copy of that part of the stone tablet, rubbing, whatever you want to call it. Sankara stone documentation, which is kind of cool that I have this now, because I'm actually going to be 3D printing one of these Sankara stones. So I could probably put this with it. And if you're interested in the 3D prints that I do, feel free to let me know. The hat that Deadpool is wearing is a hat that I'm going to modify to look more like Indy's hat. I got it for like 30 bucks on Amazon. German, looks like part of a German newspaper. Rules of this tavern. Guest log. So, more notes. Like, this is just all neat to me. I like this kind of stuff. And some of the other books I have. Hopefully my laptop humming in the background isn't too loud. Paper clipping. Nice, nice. Headpiece of the Staff of Ra. So it's, again, it's neat to have stuff like this, especially, you know, when I'm 3D printing stuff to go along with my collection. So again, as is, $8. Color me impressed. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Telegram. Another telegraph. Information. Music notes. Is this supposed to be the Indiana Jones like theme song or something? For anybody that can read this, because I don't know how to read music, is this the Indiana Jones theme song? My son's just started to learn how to play piano. Kind of cool for him to be able to, at some point, be able to play this. Maybe I'll ask my wife, actually. She might be able to. We'll see. Putting that off to the side. White Star Line. Ship. So it's really cool because it is very, like, time period-esque pieces. Blank telegraph. So not all of this necessarily maybe applies to Indiana Jones, like directly. Like I'd have to re-watch the movie with these pieces in my hands to see. Less than 100 shares. William I. Van Dussen. Stetson Company. So again, all really neat stuff. Crystal Skull of Akator, or Akator? I can't remember. This one I haven't decided if I'm going to make myself yet or order. Rare Spanish cross acquired by the National Museum of Antiquities. And then Indy with the golden idol, just like their photo in the diary. And then the Ark of the Covenant. It'd be cool to have a life-size version of that, but I have nowhere to put it. Plus, my wife would probably officially certify me as insane. Utility doll, or statue, not doll, statue, which I will also be, I don't know, I'm debating if I'm going to 3D print that, because again, Temu has, looks like a 1-to-1 scale for pretty cheap. Same with the Grail. So, I don't know, with, you know, how decent these have been. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Okay. So that's what that music's from. This one anyway. I don't know what my laptop's doing. It's humming like crazy. This is the last one. So again, unfortunately it didn't have that, at least I didn't see it in there, that rubbing from the tablet, which I'll just make myself, I guess, at some point. Which is unfortunate. But it's probably for the best because, yeah, tablet rubbing. I did not see that in here. Maybe it's just a small, like, page in the book or something. Just looking real quick. Nope. But again, $8, you get all of this, the book, all of the extra stuff in the book. So, or, okay, I should say I paid $8. It's because I had a $5 coupon, so it'd be like $13 or $14 with free shipping. So even then, you know, knowing what this is and the quality of it, I'd be okay spending $15 on this personally. It's a neat little prop. I mean, if you do indie cosplay, definitely a cool prop. Collectible item for sure. I mean, if you want it to be like 100% screen accurate, you'd be paying probably out the nose for something. So for something to just that's fun, that sits on your shelf, again, you know, it comes in the cool wrap, which I'm not even gonna bother trying to rewrap this because I know I'd butcher it anyway, even though it's kind of like butcher paper. But yeah, for $8, you know, again, 15 maybe, I think it's worth it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Again, I'm going to be covering a couple more indie things, Indiana Jones things on the channel when I get to them, including the dial from the Dial of Destiny when I get my hands on it, whether I print it myself or buy one. You know, I want as high detail as possible, so if I can get a 3D file and print it myself, I might just print it myself, but I have seen recently some decent builds from some other creators like oh my gosh, tongue twister. Indigenous Effects. It's not a tongue twister. I just couldn't pronunciate that properly. Again, I'm tired. But anyways, Indigenous Effects. You can find them on Facebook. They appear to have an amazing looking dial, as well as recently looks like they created a file for the compass to go with it. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. But I'm, if I can find a decent file, I might just go ahead and print the pieces myself on my Anycubic resin printer. So again, if you're liking what you see, or you have questions, or if there's anything specific you'd like to see from any of my reviews, make sure you let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe on not just YouTube, but my other social medias. It's very helpful, and I do giveaways from time to time. I look forward to doing that again very soon. And yeah, just like to have fun here, and I'm just looking to get back into the groove. So thanks for watching, and hopefully catch you again soon. Take care.